Actually, I got here in record time. It took me like 10 minutes from the Freeport to get to Barretto, and it's pretty quiet actually. Or quiet on the Barretto front. Actually, it shouldn't be quiet because bars are still open in Barretto. There is a curfew here in Barretto until 7 o'clock, so the bars and everything is only open till 7. So now things like start earlier. So some of the bars open at like midday, whereas they used to open at like 6 or 7. But curfew is 7, so you know by 6:30 a lot of the bars will be closing and people will be heading home. Hence why it's not so busy. There was a bit of roadworks here recently, but it looks like it's almost all finished. Except for this street. Look at that. My God, what a disaster that is. Anyway, just headed down to Baloy Beach. Let's check it out. Just want to mention this place, which is the pub. So the pub is still open and they have a pot roast. And I probably will be checking that out later today. I want to try the new pot roast at the pub. I think it's only 290 peso. Well worth it. Go check it out. Support the pub. Alright, so I'm just turning off here from the main strip, National Highway in Barretto, turning down to Baloy Beach. Let's check it out. I haven't been to Baloy in like I haven't been here for like 9 months or something. It's been a long time. Yeah, probably at least 9 months since I've been to Baloy Beach. Harley's is still open. Good old Harley's. Good place, Harley's. Someone said to me that Blue Rock was closed, but it looks open to me. Bit of a bumpy ride. Bit shaky. Look at the holes here, jeez. The rain's really taken a beating to this road. Wow, look at this boom. Wow. I'm glad I have a 4-wheel drive. Jeez. Bumpy ride. Look at that road. Hotel looks very vacant, very bare. And there's no one in here. It's a small road, so I've just pulled over to the right hand side to let this bloke pass first. So I'm almost at the end of Baloy. I drive right to the end. Here we are at the end. This is about as far as I can go. Alrighty, well, I'm at the end of Baloy, checking it out, and this is what it looks like. So you've got these beach shacks just here. And I don't know if this place is operational, but anyway, let's have a quick glance. A few beach houses here. I heard from one of my friends they're renting like a house on the beachfront like this for something ridiculous like $200 American per month right on the beachfront, because obviously they can't holiday let them, so you know they're permanently letting them. And you can see at the end here the beachfront. Before we head down to the beach, I'm just going to show you this river which runs into the ocean, into the beach. This is the river here. Hello, how you going, buddy? A few people chilling here, and then you can see the ocean out here. It's a bit of a mess though. So this is where the river meets the beach, the ocean front. What a view. Mountains in the background. So this basketball court looks like it's no more. But just down here, behind this long grass, I can hear karaoke right down here. Karaoke. Bahalana. Just down here you can hear them on the karaoke machine after a few too many drinks. Go for a walk. Or jumping on the trike. It's pretty quiet here, actually. Looks like most of the resorts are closed, in fact. This is a huge house, beautiful beachfront house, just to my right-hand side here. Villa Bella. Hey fellas, how you doing? And actually right at the end of Baloy you have these houses here, these two white houses. And let's just have a quick look at this. Under construction forever, for a very long time. There's two white houses. Actually, I believe it was incomplete, and then it was a foreigner that owned it that tried to sell it for some amazing amount, like 100 million peso, due to the location. Let's keep going. I'll try and show you from this angle. But I'm assuming maybe someone bought it because it looks like it's under construction again. That, or maybe someone just bought one side. That's possible. Beachfront, you can see the beach behind. Keep walking. Hello. Got some beach houses here. Look like they're vacant. I don't think they're being lived in right now. A few signs like apartment for rent, apartment for lease, for sale, like this one. You can call that number if you're interested. It's right on the beach. Bit smelly here. Showers this way. All right, let's head on to the beach and check out this beach, eh? Why not? And I'll come back to the main road a bit later, I think. All vacant. So usually, you know, when it's not COVID, like all of these huts, all the huts will be full of people enjoying the weather, the nice weather, drinking a few beers and singing karaoke, but not at the moment. Should have brought my bathers. It was raining earlier, but the rain has passed. And actually the water looks quite nice. Check it out. Look at that. Oh yeah. Nice water, that.